Good evening, Mr. Allen.
Hello.
I am Dr. Morel. It's nice to meet you.
Hello.
Is there anything that I can get you before we start? Would you like some water, refill on your... I see you brought your own cup there.
I did.
Would you like me to give you some more?
Yes, I'm actually pretty low on that.
No problem. Would you like ice?
No. Thank you.
No problem. Okay.
All good, thank you.
No problem. So, what brings you in today?
Well, I actually really don't know. I seen a couple ads on TV, and I was like, man, I'm right here, next door to it, the business and everything, and I just thought I'd just come on out. It's a nice little Saturday. I was on a stroll. Give it a shot, see what's up, Have somebody else pick my mind other than myself. See what else is up there.
Okay. I love to hear it. I love the interest. Okay, that means you have an open mind.
Very open mind.
Okay. So, let's start by exploring what you did last week.
Last week. That's a bunch.
Well, let me rephrase the question. What does a day-to-day, what does a day look like in the life of Mr. Allen? What does that consist of consistently?
I would say a good checking on my daughters.
Daughters.
Yeah.
Okay.
Checking
How many?
on them. Two. Yeah. Mostly I pick them up from school usually. Don't too much drop them off, but usually out the week. Definitely do that. Then I actually have my own actual cleaning company. Kind of been slacking on that a little bit. Don't tell nobody.
Won't hear from me.
But I usually go clean houses and business and stuff like that. Usually out through the week. And check on my moms, grandmoms. The oldest of 19, so I check on family members and everything. I'm just like mobile most of the time because I have like family members from like all over of like Maryland. And it just keeps going, it's going. And if like sometimes if I just don't stop, I can just go like 3 to 4 days of just like going of like things, of people, of who, of what, house, and time zones and everything. There's so much things that could be done that nobody's not doing or is not able to do. So I pick up from what they do. So like the things that Robert could be doing it's a numerical task of what he could be doing. He chooses what he wants to. I always could be doing something. So the daily of my day, I could be doing something. I just could be doing something. Yeah. So like I really actually have to schedule could be me not doing anything. Like I am not, like that's why I get in my, like, I'm not doing anything. Because my time and my days is like, I could be doing something, or a situation could be happening, or it's like family members is out of control. It's just like something could be happening, something could be doing something, I could be doing something. Somebody needs my help. So I try to not do nothing, but it doesn't really work. So yeah. So, yeah.
Okay. So what I'm hearing is a normal day in the life of Mr. Robert Ireland consists of spending time with family and a multitude of tasks, right? That you choose from on a day-to-day basis.
Yes.
So what do you use to schedule your days? What do you?
Mostly time.
I think we all use time, right?
Mostly time.
I think we all use time.
I know exactly where I need to be available, because it's just something for me to do at that time.
Excuse me.
But I would say, even before I even think, I would say a peaceful moment or closing my eyes, I would say step 10 feet ahead of me, you know. So I will offer, or I will allow, you know, my hand. So if it's like, okay, if I didn't see it, or if we didn't talk about it or anything, then it just didn't happen, or it's just not happening. But it can happen at any time, you know what I'm saying? If we can agree on what we're talking about. So if I'm saying, sure, I'll help you tomorrow, sure, we can come together around 3, or, you know, stuff like that. You know, we have stuff scheduled. It could be 19 things going on or whatever. We have it, we're gonna get it done. It's a task. No sleep, whatever. We're gonna get it done. But you can't just pop up and just be with no knowledge of anything. It's just like, what? Hold up. Yeah, we's fine. We can do this, but then it just throws everything off of the other 19 things that we have going on, because you just what was the question?
You continue to say because you just what?
because of the other 19 things that we had going on. Now you interrupt the pattern. A pattern is a wonderful thing where people don't have to think about too much, because everybody knows the same pattern. So there's not too much communication that has to be done. Everybody already knows what's going on because it's the same pattern.
Hold on, Mama.
But that's all I have to say about that.
Okay. So, what I'm hearing is you basically play it by ear, by time, by situation, as far as how things come about to be on your schedule.
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever considered, wait a minute, please go back. I told you I was doing something right now. Have you ever considered using a planner or a board or, the calendar on your phone to set, things or, times, situations?
Oh yeah. I'll do time for sure. But yeah, no, I have a folder, calendar, and everything that I set aside. But definitely starting pitch stuff, sticky notes and stuff, starting soon.
Okay, sticky notes.
Yeah.
Journals, okay.
Yeah, I got my journals and everything, and folders and stuff. Just waiting for my desktop to come on through, but yeah.
Okay.
But definitely learned that visual and feeling and what you can see and touch is definitely something that's you might want to definitely do. Just because you can put it in your phone and put it in having your thoughts and it's in my head, and you can plan in your head, because I can plan in my head for 2 weeks. Yes, I can do it, but you might forget a step, or you might forget a day or whatnot, but you got it. But it's nothing like seeing it, feeling it, and touching it. That's something you definitely gotta do.
Okay. So, from the beginning of the session, just summarizing everything that, we've gathered or that you've shared. Basically, you came here today to pick your brain, have someone pick your brain, see if there's anything that would come up, and you talked about your days consisting of you spending time with family, your 2 daughters specifically, your mom, your grandmother, and being a consistent helping hand for people, having a lot of tests to do continuously, that lining up to be that way consistently. We also talked about how you use, your mind, and situations at hand to plan and set. Neilani, go upstairs. Be quiet, please. to use and to set up your schedules and what you're doing that day, all of the tasks that you have to handle, all the family you have to see. You're basically playing that by ear. And we also talked about how maybe some sort of calendar would be beneficial to you, and that you plan on utilizing sticky notes and journals to implement that to help.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you think would be if you could give yourself some homework for us to discuss when you meet back here next week? What would it be?
I would guess some planners, something in my hand, anything.
Okay, I like it. Okay, so if we were in Vegas and we were betting, we're going all in on whether or not you're gonna do that homework. Are we winning?
Oh man, we already won.
Okay. Yes, that's what I like to hear. Okay. It sounds like we're off to a good start to me, Miss Allen. What do you think?
Man, I really think we are on this side.
Good. That's good to hear it. Okay. Well, then I will see you next week unless there's anything else that you want to talk about, or
No, I'm good.
anything you feel like I missed, or
I feel like I'm good right now.
That's awesome. That's what I like to hear. It was nice to meet you, and I look forward to working with you, Stan.
Me too.